The following program contains violence, disturbing imagery, nudity, and, oh my God, why are you even watching this? Just run away. The program is rated TV MA NSFW OMFG GAF TTV BYGAS. It is unsafe for epileptics. It kills lab rats. Why are you still here? We can't warn you strongly enough. Do you need a doctor of some kind? What is the matter with you?
Yeah, we were born ready, right? Okay. Hey, hi everybody out in Facebook and on Dramatic Pod, The Fringe. Just before we got started, we were watching the wonderful team before us. Great job, everybody. And we were talking about some very interesting things. I didn't want to say it, but they want me to bring up the nudity that we were discussing. So all I'm going to say is that I have a tape measure and it's an undisclosed number. So we're going to leave it at that. So, welcome to Scenes from a Hat Online. We're nearly live, and hopefully by the end of the show, we'll all be alive. I'm your host, Jay Sterling, but more importantly, I am joined by, ready for my close-up, John Bickford. Get my good side, Sherelle Renee Childs. Called the stunt double, Miss M.A. Dorfler. The show must go on, Mark Olson. The blooper reel, Remy Argentum. And testing, 1, 2, 3, Miss Samantha Hedden. And the man in the background is Mr. Steve Murphy, our producer. Yay! He made it all happen. So, we're going to start off right away with a game we like to call, as I draw from the hat. See, I have the hat. See, we have our logo's a blue hat. See, you know our show, so I don't have to explain this, right? I got the card. We're going to play Let's Make a Date. Dun, 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 dun. This is for 4 contestants, and you will see the green change on their screen, so you know who it is. Miss M.A. Dorfler is going to be the contestant on this show, and she's going to end her lonely life of misery, or after this round of questioning, she's going to want to stay single. You never know. Bachelor John, Bachelor Mark, and Bachelor Remy. Now, they all have a particular quirk. There's something, dare I say, wrong with them. And through 2 or 3 rounds of questioning, MA is going to figure out what it is and decide why she doesn't want to date them. So, through the magic of our technology, our producer has sent you your information, right? Gents, you got it? Yep. Okay. MA, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Game 1, let's make a date.
Bachelor number 1. Do you have more hair than that?
Young lady, that outfit is gonna make you go to hell. And it pisses me off so much.
Well, that's sad. Bachelor number 2. Hi. Do you comb your mustache in different ways, and how?
Yeah, but most of all, I'm getting sick of edging your damn fence. I wish you'd take care of your damn yard. It's just getting out of hand. And that Cripping Charlie, get rid of it, would you?
I have people for that. Okay, Bachelor number 3. Do you fluff your hair often?
Well, I have been told by my attorney and my handler that I can answer that freely, and it is all natural. And to let the state of Tennessee know that I am cooperating and I am a good American citizen.
Very nice. Bachelor number 1. How many pairs of glasses do you own?
All 3 of you all are need to get Jesus into your lives. Otherwise, I might have to come and beat your ass.
I'm not sure what that has to do with glasses, but okay. Hi, Bachelor number 2. How many pairs of glasses do you have?
Oh, I got a bunch of them, and I've got a couple of pair of binocular kind of glasses, and I kind of like, kind of like to watch you in the window at night when you kind of, get changed.
Okay, creepy. Bachelor number 3.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. I really like a well-dressed man. Where do you shop?
I usually let the marshals handle that for me. They said I could either choose between being an average stoop or in pinstripes, and to be honest, I think I would prefer to look like the stoop rather than the behind bars.
I see. Okay.
2 questions, Marianne. You think Emma, you got it, or do you want to do for a 3rd round?
I think I got it.
All right. Okay. Number 1.
I think Bachelor number 1 is a fire and brimstone preacher.
Right. And we're all impressed that he only swore a couple times. How about Bachelor number 2? What about Mark?
Number 2 is my angry neighbor.
Yeah, we'll take it. Supposedly passive aggressive, but I think he followed John's cue. That was good. and what about Mr. Bashful over here?
Mr. Bachelor number 3 is in the witness protection program.
And there was
Yay! Very good. Dun, dun, dun. All righty. And we're off. We've got 3 successful strikes in a row. So we have game number 2 from the hat. I'm doing this. It's real. It's real. I'm not making this up. They're making it up. Game number 2 is 2-line vocabulary. This is a 3-player game. It is for Remy, Sherelle, and Sam. And in this game, Remy is free to speak. The others are only allowed to say 2 lines, 1 statement and 1 question. And it's Remy's job to help direct the scene and keep it flowing, because the 2 of them are just going to keep throwing 1 statement and 1 question at him. And the scene is you are astronauts on a spaceship that is about to crash. And to help Remy out of this dilemma, Sherelle, what is your line?
I don't get it.
And, good. Our producer's on the job and he sent them already. And what is your question?
What are those?
Excellent. Sam, your statement?
Don't touch that.
And your question?
What's this for?
Okay. Remy, are you ready to save them? Save the day?
I don't know. I feel
Take
like
it away.
You said, Well, okay, ladies, we have a major problem here. It looks like we're about to go down. Oh my goodness, those dials are spinning.
I don't get it.
We're about to crash. Okay, sweetie, you know this. We've gone through all sorts of scenarios, and we just lost an engine. Oh dear.
I don't get it.
What's this for?
Oh my goodness, that there was the coffee filter. Oh dear. Okay, so now we're going to be out of coffee when we crash on that asteroid.
Don't touch it.
Asteroids. They are little bits of Earth or some sort of landmass that is out in space.
What are those?
Don't touch that.
Oh my goodness, there goes our emergency release. Why did you do that, Cheryl?
What's this for?
Oh.
I don't get it.
That's the coffee pod. Get away from the coffee.
Don't touch
What?
that.
Okay. Okay. I need you Cheryl, to go down to engineering, try and see if you can salvage anything. We need at least 30% power. Sam, get away from the coffee pots. You've had enough caffeine.
Don't touch that.
Try and make sure that we have enough life support and make sure that we have any kind of spacesuit. Please, please, please.
What are those?
What's this for?
And we're gonna die. We're going to die. Okay, dear Houston.
Don't touch that.
Okay, fine. You're in charge of communications. You try and communicate with them.
What's this for?
Okay, please, Cheryl, tell me that we have at least a little bit of power.
What are those?
Okay. This, ladies, it's been an honor working with you. I am going to take the remaining spacesuits right here, and you can go die at the bottom of that ravine.
Touch that.
End scene. Remy abandoned ship. Well, so Remy, now you know what it's like having a couple of kids. So.
Wait, you mean I can actually ditch them?
Or what it's like being the host of a comedy improv show.
I'll definitely ditch them in a second.
Yeah. Game number 3. Since Remy has abandoned Sherelle and Sam, the next scene is Sherelle and Sam. They are going to play a game called Switching Roles. And the way this game works is that each is a particular role and they enact the scene, and I will yell switch at some point. And at that last statement, the other person has to pick up where player A left off and end it there, or keep going, maybe add a little more. And the scene, ladies, is you are at a dentist office, and one of you is the dentist and one of you is the patient. Pretty simple. Alrighty. Whoever, Sherelle, if you want to start off, that would be groovy. Switching roles, take it away.
All right then. I mean, I've heard that gloves and masks are completely optional for this profession, so I am just going to start drilling. And yeah, anesthesia is optional as well. How you doing?
I think my insurance could have gotten me a better doctor, but that'll do. Anesthesia will do. Lots of it. Lots.
I'm a wonderful doctor. What are you talking about? I mean, I just go by my instincts, and I drill a little here and drill a little there, and then everything's all good.
As long as you don't drill any extra holes, that would be okay.
What, you didn't want a nasal piercing?
Which?
No. What, you didn't want a nasal piercing? You do realize where you're at, right?
No, I mean, I wanted an eyebrow piercing, but like, leave my nose alone. Like,
well, we could do a twofer. We could do the eyebrow and the nose if you want.
You mean like attach them together with a chain?
Yeah, that'd be rockin', dude. That'd be sweet. Let's do that.
You still gonna clean my teeth?
Switch.
Are you still gonna clean my teeth?
Actually, no. I mean, how would you like to stick your fingers in people's mouths all day? That's kind of gross.
Well, I do have a compulsory habit of biting, so there is that.
You weren't gonna bite me,
No,
were you?
no.
Oh,
No.
okay, I'm glad you think I'm special.
I didn't say that either.
But yeah, you just...
You have a little bit more laughing gas? This stuff is kind of starting to wear off a little bit.
Oh, laughing gas! Let's both do laughing gas!
Oh, good. That sounds like a great plan. I love this place.
God, all
Switch.
I love this place!
Good, because our insurance is running out, so you're our last patient.
Oh my God.
Pass over that laughing gas mask. I'm going to need it because I'm going to be unemployed.
Man, like when we got high together, like we should.
Yeah, I know, right?
Roses.
Totally mace balls. I love this place.
Yeah, this
Sad
is
when it's gone.
like you could just cut my face off right now and I wouldn't care because I'm
Dude,
high.
I totally could. I've totally got all this stuff where we could just like put some piercings like everywhere.
Oh my god, I want an ear on my shoulder.
Let's do it. Love this plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I want like a cat ear on my upper lip. Can you do that?
I think we could do it. I think this drill thing buzzes and stuff, so I think we could totally do that.
It's totally like a cat purring.
Oh yeah, it is. It's beautiful. It just that buzz is perfect.
Okay, and see, I know where it's going to go after that. Okay. I know I was supposed to say switch, and I normally do, but when they started to both get high, it was pretty good. I just wanted to let it go. I'm gonna. Rebby may have abandoned them, but I'm taking both these ladies out for a few drinks later. I want to that.
Please do.
I like that.
What did I lose? What did I lose?
All right. Game number 4, press conference. And in this game, Sherelle has just had a press conference. And she's holding it for 3 reporters, portrayed by M.A., Mark, and Sam. And this game starts with Sherelle ending her press conference, and she opens the floor for questioning. Now, Sherelle doesn't know who she is or why she's given that press conference. It is up to the reporters to give her clues so she can guess who she is and what she's done. I have it right here, but you can't see it. So, have the 3 of you, did Murph send it to? You got it, everybody? Okay, groovy. Sherelle, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Groovy.
All right, I think I gave you all the information you need, but you're looking at me like you obviously don't think so, so I'll open the floor to questions. Just a minute. Right. Person with the martini glasses.
I'm from Florida, and I want to know what made you decide that you should smoke them llamas that way, and how do they taste?
Well, I just saw it as a very unique cooking challenge to smoke a llama. That's all I can really say about that. All right, yeah, person. Oh, I can't say person in the red shirt because that's both of you. Blonde person in the red shirt.
Did you have to cook them in 2s, or was that optional?
That I had to do that. I don't really feel comfortable talking about why at this point. It's kind of personal, but I had to do it. All right, other red shirt person.
Yes, I'm Noah's wife. And I would like to know what kind of sauce you used.
I made it out of an aardvark because, being on Noah's Ark and all that, I had to start cooking the animals. I was getting hungry because I couldn't fish anymore.
All right, you got the second half. Barbecued the animals, or some animals. So now, who are you?
Well, I think I'm going to take a few more questions.
Oh, yeah.
The lovely person with her hand up. What do you want to know?
Did, in fact, knowing robots were after you ruin your love life?
It did, actually. It ruined it quite a bit. Nobody traveling with me wanted to deal with that kind of nonsense. Yes, martini person.
Did he come back?
Oh, he'll be back. He'll definitely be back. Any other questions?
You think you got it?
No,
we can do more questions.
A few more.
I think we all paused because we thought you had it, maybe. Okay, Go ahead.
Oh, yes. A person with a cool ring.
Would that be me?
Yes, that's
Okay.
you. You're the one wearing rings.
Okay, great. I was just wondering, what exactly is your relationship with the Terminator?
Oh, well, our history is long and complicated. As soon as they find out I'm Sarah Connor, then they want to know all the details of our relationship, but I'd just rather keep it private.
There you go. I suspected you probably
job.
had it.
Nice.
There, you just weren't sure.
Yeah, I was kind of trying to choose between two different sci-fi characters that I thought it could have been.
Because robots do tend to like chase people in a lot of different sci-fi.
Yeah,
I thought maybe there was a
Doctor Who character.
yeah. I remember that one sex robot. Never mind. Sorry, that was.
Oh.
Moving on.
Too much about your personal life.
From the hat, yes. Me, I was trying to save Murph.
Where's that tape measure?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Game number 5. 3 of a kind. Now, in this game, 3 individuals who happen to be John, Mark, and Remy. They are all in a scene, and as I get that out of my hand, as I state an accent, a genre, or a movie, they have to take that scene and put it in that movie or that accent. It's works really, really well. These guys are very sharp on this one game. So
yeah, just that one, none of the others.
Yeah, right. The scene is you 3 gents, you're firemen, and you're stuck in an elevator. Now, the building could be on fire. However you want to go with it, you go right ahead. 3 of a kind. Are the 3 of you ready? All right. And John, why don't you start off?
I told you not to push all of the buttons at the same time.
Well,
come on.
Well, they call the fire department when the elevator gets stuck. It was your idea for all of us to get into it, and then it wouldn't move. So I hit all the buttons.
Does anyone think that it was a rather stupid idea for the firemen to take the elevator up to solve a fire issue?
Well, I did, but John just, I don't know why I followed him.
Well, for some reason, I'm the commander. Don't know why.
Who knows why you got that job? Is who did you sleep with?
Does anyone else smell gas?
Huh?
Oh, John.
Yeah.
You smell gas, didn't you? Yeah, you smelled some gas.
Oh, come on.
Stop. You're in film noir.
Oh, come on.
I knew you would blow it.
And where?
It's bound to happen eventually.
I was at the delicatessen down the street, and I had a large pastrami on rye. I am sorry about my gaseousness.
And so now we must call the detectives in to help us figure out how to get out of this elevator.
Mark thought that this was the wisest idea, to call the detectives in, the gumshoes. But let's be honest, all we would get is a whole lot of guff.
True.
That's a great idea.
True that. So let's call in the femme fatale.
Okay, you're mobsters.
So when we bring the femme fatale in, then then we can take her to one of our clubs, and she can dance for us. Okay, but we got to have her get us out of this elevator first.
Oh, we got to get one that sings. It's got to sing. She's got to sing like a hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
You guys have been into the stock way too much. I think you need to lighten up a little bit.
Well, we're mobsters. How do we lighten up? We need the femme fatale to lighten us up. Happiness is a warm gun.
Lighten up? What am I, a comedian? Am I funny to you?
Yeah, you're kind of funny, but that's just what you smell like.
We can all tell in this elevator.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I don't know why, but you're in a Western.
Well, I'm going to get my 6-shooter out and see if I can blast us out of this here elevator.
Hold on, I need to give my best Clint Eastwood squint right now.
You're squinting like Clint.
I can't help you guys. I can't help you guys. I'm just a simple country doctor.
All right,
I
everybody.
don't know what I'm fucking doing.
All right, everybody. You go to that corner, John. You go to that corner, and let's do the eyes thing from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. You ain't getting out of this elevator any soon, so we might as well have some fun with it, eh?
Okay. Your Sesame Street characters. Do you want to have fun with it?
Oh, bird. How do we get out of this?
Me no know. Me know one thing. Me the only one who brought cookies.
But look, we're in the elevator for the parking ramp, and it's because it's the most remarkable word I've ever seen.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buttons.
Elmo knows who's going to go first.
Well, I suppose I should go over to the Muppet Show now.
Okay. You're Elvis.
We'll have to do this again.
Thank you very much. Now, I need to get up there, and so will my hips.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what I just saw, but it ain't natural. It ain't nothing but a hand dog. Go.
I'm so sorry. I had a lot of fried peanut butter sandwiches and
Fried peanut butter.
Hey,
You have the
it hit me.
bananas on it? Bananas with your peanut butter?
I don't
So
know.
how are we going to get out of this here elevator?
I think I might just vomit over my old blue suede shoe.
You know what? I really don't care if we get out of this elevator now because I just got my Quaaludes. And I got my uppers coming in about an hour. So, we'll just I'll just play it up, back and forth and up and down, and we get out of the elevator when we get out of the elevator.
Let me just sing you a little ditty right here just to calm you down. Wise men say only fools go in the elevator.
I'm just gonna float through the door, seeing as I'm a ghost and all.
Okay.
Didn't you hear?
Let's go to Graceland.
All right. I was thinking of one more. I'll do. Elvis was really good to end on, but your wrestlers.
All right, gentlemen, I want to have a good, clean fight. Let's grease up, drop a pants, and really get in the cage right now. Come on.
That's not wrestling. That's wrestling. Usually I do that with the ladies. I don't do that with the guys. I wrestle with the guys. And we wear clothes when we do that. It's a cage match right now. We're in the elevator.
You call those tight things you call pants trunks? Or trunks called pants?
It's not trunks, it's a singlet. It goes right up here and shows off the nipples.
Uh-huh. And you don't think that you're wrestling?
Well, I guess it depends on your perspective on that one. But, like my nipples? John!
I'm gonna let this go too long.
I have 3 more buttons left.
Next time you're on a 10 floor, I'll have one for every floor. You're on the 2nd floor, and that's a Western, and this is enough for the.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'll try to work that in.
Basement upstairs, hardware and ladies' lingerie.
Right. Well, I did that to Sherelle a couple of weeks ago. Remember that for Two Line? She says we have 4 minutes before we get off the plane to assassinate the diplomat or whatever. And so I made her go for 4 minutes. So next up is a game called Changing Lines. And after that is a game called the Quickies. And
Oops.
I think I misunderstood a cue from my producer. I apologize. Oh, and what we're going to do is the Quickies. If you've seen another show that I won't mention that has scenes from a hat, they request things from the studio audience. And we have done this at our live performances as well. So if you got them.
Somebody copied us?
Then, oh my gosh, isn't it terrible? I'm shocked, I say. So send in your questions, or not questions, your comments, your snippets, your ideas, your quirks, and the producer will evaluate them, and he'll send me the most difficult ones. So
how do they send them, Jay?
Through the chat that I was about to state, but I got sidetracked by my own ineptitude. Oh, look, I have a hat. Thank you. So our producer, Murph, has the chat up, and feel free to, I think I've stalled long enough. I'm just going to read. Game number 6 is Changing Lines. And this is for John and MA. And the way this game works is that when they begin the scene normally, I will state something, say, change. And when I do, they have to change the last word, the last sentence, the last statement, whatever, that last portion of their sentence to something else. And I'm going to do it to them repeatedly, maybe a little mercilessly. Mm-hmm. John and MA, your scene is you're a married couple returning
again
after you do it so well. after
it's because we do it all the time.
Don't worry, you were first with Mark, now you're with John, so completely different.
Your husband told me to pawn you off. So you're a married couple returning home after getting kicked out of a neighborhood dinner party.
Okay.
Kind of sounds like the fire pit parties we have, right? So
yeah.
So married couple. Lines, John and MA. John, you're in the last one. MA, would you like to start?
Sure.
Begin.
Why did you have to drink so much? God.
I drink because I care a lot.
No, seriously. That's the reason why they keep kicking us out, you know.
Well, they shouldn't keep giving me booze.
Well, it's a party. They serve liquor at parties. And then you drink too much and then they kick us out.
Well, it's probably because I really don't like them.
Change.
I really think they are the greatest thing that ever hit this street.
Change.
I think they might be aliens.
Change.
I think they all should just run for office. I mean, the way they speak is eloquent.
How much did you have to drink? You're not making any sense.
Well, yes. Actually, the more I drink, the more I make sense. So I think I'm actually sobering up. Do you have any of my medicine?
Your medicine has alcohol in it.
Change.
Your medicine is NyQuil.
Change.
Your medicine is whiskey.
Change.
Your medicine is Mad Dog 2020.
Yes. It's all I take. I don't believe in antidepressants, so I just drink.
Change.
I drink because, frankly, it's all I've got.
Change.
I drink to make the animals that crawl in my head get out.
Change.
I drink because I don't know if I exist. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Could the people at the party see me?
Yes, they could see you too. That's why they kicked us out.
Oh, I thought
They
it
could
was
see that you were
because
drunk and you were making an ass of yourself.
Change.
You were making a donkey of yourself.
Change.
You were making a whale of yourself.
Change.
You were making a llama of yourself. Out with yourself.
Well, I really thought I was for quite a long time, but it ended up being a mirror in the bathroom.
End scene. The long winter nights just fly for John. The moral of that story, kids, is when all else fails, go llama.
Llamas are hip.
We
Llamas
learned
are always funny.
last snippet.
That's right.
Llamas
Okay.
are always funny.
And we're about to do the quickies. I have the hat. I've got some prepped, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from our audience that has sent stuff in.
Hey, all right.
Warm you up.
Thank you.
Thank you, people. I'm going to warm them up with one of these first. Things you shouldn't say at a wedding toast. Things you shouldn't say at a wedding toast. And before we begin, this is an adult show. Yes, Remy.
Joan, I was so happy to hear that you guys were getting married that I invited all your exes. Will you all please stand up?
Mark?
You're boldly going where everyone has gone before.
Nice. M.A.?
Congratulations, bitches!
Ron?
Yeah. Does she still do that weird thing in bed?
Sherelle?
I have to confess, I'm still in love with David ever since he broke up with me 4 years ago.
Sammy?
I swear, I didn't know it was your brother's mother's cousin's roommate from college.
Remy?
So I should tell you guys how these guys met. Funny enough, it was on the corner when she was at work.
Oh.
John?
I don't know any of you.
All right. M.A., did you have one or no?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Our first suggestion from the studio audience is riding a Ferris wheel. So however you got the wrong way or whatever. Yes, Remy? Mark?
Oh, it's getting high. It's getting too high.
John? Round and around. Okay, Sammy, you got one?
If I spit, I can land on that person's bald head.
M.A.?
Okay, here we go.
Remy?
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a...
Rel?
Oh, going on this thing after 4 glasses of wine and 3 buckets of cheese curds may not have been the wisest decision.
Okay, no throwing up on camera. All right. I've got a bunch of suggestions. I want to move through these. That was from Heather Baldwin. Thank you, Miss Heather. This next one is from
Heather
Isaacson. And her suggestion is looking for a book at the public library. looking for a book at the public library. Yes, MA.
It's not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. Not
Sammy.
Where is the porn section?
Mark.
That kind of cancels mine.
Librarian Sam, where can I find the punk music section?
Remy. Jarrell.
I'm looking for a copy of the pop-up Kama Sutra.
Oh, we should end it there. All right, John, go ahead.
One more.
We'll do one more, John.
Anybody got a light?
Hey, another one from Miss Sonia. I don't know how we're going to do this one. Binge watching teen movies. Yeah, I guess. Or maybe you should. Remy's got something.
Oh, look, they're not together. Oh, look, they hate each other. Oh, look, they're getting together. Oh, look, it's getting hot. Oh, look, he took off his shirt. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen next.
Sammy?
Look, a sparkly vampire. Look, another sparkly vampire.
John?
Oh, look, they have superpowers.
Sherelle?
Oh God, can someone just investigate the noise in the basement already? I'm sick of watching people make out.
Go ahead. Nice. One more, Mark. I've been informed that our Zoom is lagging right now. So we're going to continue the quickies in 10 seconds. We are very prepared for anything that might go wrong. So we're going to have a splash screen for you. We'll be back in 10 seconds. Don't go anywhere. And I wouldn't have done that. Hi, thank you for bearing with our producer's testicle difficulties. So, nothing to do with MA standing up and showing off her shirt. So we were going to do one more. Hey. Mark has been very good holding his hand up even while we were away. Go ahead, unless you're dead or you're frozen.
I just had to have one last one for that. I'm 65 years old and I really shouldn't be watching these teen movies.
Okay. Interesting pets during quarantine. Interesting pets during quarantine. This is another suggestion. MA?
Who's my good tiger?
Remy?
Hey, has anyone seen my Saint Bernard? He was supposed to bring back the boom.
Sam?
What a nice little earthworm. I love it. So
Sherelle?
Riding this giraffe makes it really easy to social distance.
Remy?
Well, it's official. I'm into furries.
Mark?
Let's have some cockroach races.
Paint numbers on their back. Yes, Sammy?
this hedgehog's kind of a prickly bitch.
Wow, and John's not doing any of the profanity. What is that? Oh, yes, John, you had your hand up.
Oh, that sheep is my bitch.
I don't want to play this anymore.
Water races in the pool.
Okay, all right, one more. Sherelle?
Mom, I've named all the termites in the attic.
Somehow I actually believe that out of you. Okay. We have another one from Mr. Mark Pricent, I believe. If I get the pronunciation wrong, I apologize, Mr. Mark Pricent. and this is superheroes at home. But well, right away, yes, Sammy.
How to get this spandex off?
Okay, we're all hot and sweaty now. Yes, John.
Honey, where's my super suit?
Remy.
Hey, honey, are you coming over? I mean, I've got X-ray vision. The neighbors are doing.
You cut out to me, but I got the gist of what you said. Yeah. Sherelle, I believe, was next.
Thor, if you leave that hammer on top of the toilet seat one more time.
M.A.
Finally, I can stop sucking my gut in.
Story for all of us. Yes, John.
Lois, I'm sorry I left the toilet seat up.
Okay, let's move on. Oh. Okay, we'll do one more, Sherelle.
No, sweetie, the meatloaf doesn't have kryptonite in it for the 100th time.
Geez.
Oh.
I thought Spider-Man only shot webs out of his hands. Oh, yuck.
Oh.
Okay. It was a fart, really.
More like a stream, right?
Creative ways, and this is interesting what Sherelle just said earlier. Creative ways to enforce social distancing. And she talked about riding a giraffe. So interesting. All right, creative ways to Sammy.
Learn fencing.
Remy.
Did you know Spider-Man doesn't just shoot webs out of his hands?
I cut you off the scene. I think Sherelle was next.
We're a hoop skirt.
True story. I think Mark. John.
Stop showering.
But who's gonna know?
It's working.
It's working. That's why we're social. All right, one more. Sherelle.
Shoot laser beams out of your mask.
Interesting.
Pew pew.
Okay, Mark.
I really could go to jail again. I really could, but
how about this one?
Okay.
Bad times to light up a joint. Bad time to smoke weed. Sam?
Hello, officer.
Aww.
that was in everybody's mind, I'm sure.
I would think so. Yes, John.
Oh, it's open casket. Oh.
Remy?
I do.
Sherelle?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, and you will notice that behind this propane tank, just a minute.
M.A.?
So, honey, I know I'm visiting you in the hospital and you're on oxygen, but
Okay. I think John was next.
My name is John, and I'm your captain for this flight.
Mark?
Okay, kindergartners, get your mats out. It's nap time.
Sam?
I'll be running this AA meeting today. Thank you.
Sherelle?
Taking these drug tests always makes me so nervous. Calm down.
M.A., did you have one?
Sam took mine.
Oh, 2 in a row! Bonus points for Sammy. Yes, Remy.
Welcome to HR. I'll bring you through orientation.
John?
Kind of. I am the best man for this promotion.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, the jury. Sam?
No, Grandma, I'm not high as a kite yet.
Mark?
These congressional people are just fools.
That is a valid excuse, not a bad time. Meanwhile, all right, we can do one more, John.
Okay, nurse, hand me the scalpel.
And she goes, stabs your hand.
Nurse, I lost the joint.
Get rolled under your bus.
He's gonna have a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we go off the air, we're going to be continuing this one bit for a long time. I know. Things you can say about a movie, but not your partner. Things you can say about a movie, but not your partner. Oh, check it out. The married gal raises her hand first. Yes, M.A.
Wow, that was really long.
Sam?
That was really short.
Oh, let's just get it over with, Sherelle.
It would have been better with David Tennant.
Hey.
Oh, okay. John?
That was a real flop.
Remy?
I didn't get any of it.
Mark?
Well, that didn't suck.
John?
Oh, what a great ending.
Oh, help me. Remy?
I'm waiting for the sequel.
Sam?
Spider-Man shoots better.
Sherelle?
I bet that was way too expensive.
That wasn't worth the price. Nice. John?
I thought they were going to fix that in post.
Remy?
This was definitely not worth the $1.50 and the popcorn.
Yeah, I think there was too many special effects.
Who did her makeup?
Oh shit! I shouldn't do this one next.
Oh.
Well, I don't know how this happened. Well, because they're random. Things you can say during lovemaking and dinner. Right after, we're just kind of rehashing the same. Sammy and John already got their hand up. Okay. Go ahead, Sam.
That was delicious.
John?
Okay, clear the table.
Sherelle?
Just needs a little more chocolate sauce.
There you go.
Mari talking. Mark?
I've always been a leg man.
I think Remy was next.
I like my steak raw.
Oh.
About that. John?
I like it a little spicier.
M.A.?
More, please.
Ooh, M.A. wins the round. All right, go ahead, Mark.
I'm not sure about that special sauce.
Sammy?
One cherry here, one cherry here, one cherry here. Welcome.
Pop that cherry. John?
I'm really looking forward to dessert.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, Remy. Murph, the producer said he's got one, so we'll let him go last. Go ahead, Remy.
I would like 2 big breasts, please.
Oh, our producer says he likes it with more gravy.
Mm.
All right. Yes, Sherelle, go ahead.
Give me some sugar.
Ooh. Yes, Mark.
Would be better with pineapple.
Oh.
Back to the OHA shirts. Remy.
This needs to have a really good rub down.
Our next topic is meatloaf. Johnny, you really want to do it? It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
That was really well done.
And on a good note. Thank you, John. Thank you. All right. I got a couple left. Meatloaf would do anything for love except what? Meatloaf would do anything except what? Yes, Sherelle.
The toilet seat back down.
The what?
The toilet seat.
Oh. M.A.?
Screw a llama.
Llamas for the win. Yes, Sam.
They're always funny.
Screw an alpaca. No one's brought in the alpaca yet.
Oh.
Nerdy alpacas. Yes, John.
Screw a sheep.
God, I don't know where we're going with this. Yes, Remy.
Strap in and strap on.
Mark, save us.
Get crabs.
And that harkens back to about a month ago. The recurring gag was that Mark had crabs.
And
it was a gag.
He's so happy to talk about his crabs.
Right. I don't know. I think it was Sherelle.
Load the dishwasher properly. There is a proper way to do it, damn it.
Yes, M.A.
Get in John's freezer.
John has dead bodies.
Didn't really have a choice.
Yes, that was earlier as well. Are we? Yes, M.A.
Windows.
Don't do windows. Mark.
After what's been going on here, I think he might not want to date Sherelle.
I noticed Remy put his hand down. You were going to use John's freezer, weren't you?
No, I was. I figured I went too far with the last one.
Okay.
I went too far with the last one.
Okay. It's empty. I got the last one. If the Avengers were portrayed by Muppets. The Avengers were portrayed by
more Muppets.
Yes, Remy.
We have a Hulk.
M.A.
Up and away.
Cookie smash! Cookie smash! Oh, come on. Nobody, really? Oh, my gosh. I thought that'd be... Oh, Remy's... It doesn't have to be Sesame Street, you know. Yes, John.
Iron Man ticklish.
Thor is animal. I like 2 pound. I like 2 pound.
Beat drum. Beat drum.
Remy, did you have one or did I take yours?
Yeah, you did.
I did. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that one, Murph. Yes, Remy.
Waka waka. Waka forever.
I can't do a good imitation, but somehow I'm thinking of Statler and Waldorf being Captain America and Iron Man, the way they would argue back and forth. Oh, you think that suit's funny? I can't do Statler and Waldorf. Yeah, it's better than your shield.
That's pretty well.
All right, I'm not good at impressions, so I'm going to give this a shot.
All right.
I am Wonder Woman. Get out of my way.
Wow, she can cut out.
Yeah. Iron Man wears a suit. Waka waka waka. Okay, I think this is. Oh, all right. Last one, Remy.
Yeah.
Animal is Iron Man.
All right, I haven't had so much fun since Scooter snapped his finger. So
I don't feel so good.
Well, that's our Fringe show. I hope you had as many laughs as we did. Well, actually, I hope you had more laughs than we did. As I sat in my chair as the host, nervously sweating while they were talking. Thank you for joining us. We are going to return to a semi-normal format. After this, we will be posting new times and dates. On behalf of the wonderfully talented crew we have here today, Mr. John Bickford, Miss Sherelle Renee Childs, Miss M.A. Dorfler, Mr. Mark Olson, Mr. Remy Argentum, and Miss Samantha Hedden. On behalf of myself and Mr. Steve Murphy, our producer, thank you, and laugh at something before it laughs at you.